It doesn't start with fear. It starts with awareness, a little too much of it. You walk into a room and suddenly, every eye feels heavy on your skin. Every heartbeat feels like a broadcast. Every silence feels like judgment. You smile, but it's mechanical. You nod, but your mind is running calculations. How do I look? What do they think? Did I say too much? Too little? This is what psychologists call self-focused attention. When your awareness turns inward, away from life and toward surveillance. You stop being and start monitoring being. It's not vanity. It's protection. Because once upon a time, you learned that being seen meant being hurt. Maybe it was a parent's criticism, laughter from classmates, or years of being told, just be confident. So you began shrinking, speaking less, feeling less, trying less, not because you didn't care, but because you cared too much. Your brain isn't broken. It's just trying to protect you the only way it knows how, by keeping you invisible. But invisibility comes with a cost, loneliness. Social anxiety isn't shyness. It's a war between two instincts, the need to connect and the need to stay safe. You want to be loved, but you fear exposure. You crave belonging, but you dread being noticed. Every conversation feels like walking a tightrope. You replay every word afterward, analyzing tone, timing, expression, searching for proof that you did something wrong. It's not because you're weak. It's because your nervous system was trained to link love with performance and safety with silence. But here's the paradox. The more you try to control your fear, the stronger it becomes. Psychologists call this the paradox of control. The harder you resist an emotion, the more power it gains. Healing begins not by fighting anxiety, but by befriending it. When your heart races, whisper, "This is my body protecting me, not betraying me." When your mind spirals, remind yourself, "I'm not in danger. I'm just remembering what danger felt like." Slowly, you begin to see that every panic, every tremor, every skipped breath is not a flaw. It's a message, your body saying, "I want to be free." Freedom doesn't come when the fear disappears. It comes when it stops controlling you. Healing from social anxiety is not about becoming fearless. It's about learning to live gently with your fear. Start small. Make eye contact 1 second longer. Speak even when your voice trembles. Allow silence without rushing to fill it. Those small moments are revolutions. Each one tells your brain, "I'm safe now." Because you are. You're not the child who had to hide to be accepted. You're not the teenager who thought silence was safety. You're someone who has survived your own mind, and that's strength beyond measure. Social anxiety doesn't mean you dislike people. It means you feel too much, their emotions, their expectations, their judgment. But that depth also makes you compassionate. It makes you human. And one day you'll walk into a room and realize no one was watching. No one was judging. And even if they were, it wouldn't matter. Because peace isn't found in being perfect. It's found in finally, quietly being yourself.